Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I'm in a different location. We are on Shell Island in Wales, which is not far from Barmouth, if you're familiar with Wales. So we've just arrived. We put up the tent. If you know me in real life, you'll know that camping really isn't my thing, and I have been forced to come on this holiday. So I thought I'd give you a little tour of the tent. So this is what it looks like from the outside. So there's Izzy, and this is our tent that we borrowed from our friend Helen. And as you come in, it's got quite a big space here. That's my mum. This is mine and Anthony's bedroom for the next few days. This is Izzy's little bed, and that's it. My mother is struggling with the porta potty.
We're getting a demonstration.
At the minute, she's just trying to put the chemicals in and slot it all together. But we have been told that this is just for number ones, emergencies in the night.
We need a volunteer.
Down there. Yeah, then you push it back in. Wait a minute, and then you've got the pump.
And it eats your poo.
Right.
So that's the flush.
It goes like that, look, and it rinses round. No, not that one. Not that one. This one.
But Izzy, this is just for emergencies in the night, okay? It's just for number ones, not for poo-poos.
You can do poo-poos in it if you want.
Well,
I put loads of chemicals
have
in
you?
there, so you can poo in it as much as you want.
Right.
Well, we'll have a little test now. Just a fish
Try
channel.
it out now.
Ooh.
Daylight, do you?
I've got an issue.
Right, come on then, let's get to the tent.
Revolting. Revolting.
Because I put loads of water in for the flush.
This is my mother. Who's never appeared on my channel before.
If you excuse me.
Got it?
Like a view.
Have you not bought the tent to go with it?
It's okay.
Right, we'll just pop it in the corner then, I suppose.
I'll put it next to you, the side of your bed.
No, just pop it in the corner around here. Yeah, just pop it in the corner.
It's all for Izzy, really. If she gets up in the night and wants a wee-wee.
Well,
It's a bush.
she wears pull-ups anyway for bed, but I suppose if it's dark and she's just gone to bed. Well, I probably will, to be honest.
And you don't have to be falling over your guy rinse
No.
to get to the toilet, do you?
No, I don't. There is a toilet block just behind us, and there's also a tap.
They are illuminated, so you don't trip over.
Do they glow in the dark?
Yeah.
Oh, that's handy. There is a tap as well just here, but it does mean that everybody else on the campsite will be traipsing through our...
No, there's another tap over there. that
Well,
most
already 3
use.
people have traipsed through when we were putting the tent up.
Yeah, but there's another tap over there.
Do you think we should put one of the windbreakers?
No, you can't hog the tap.
Oh, can you not? Is that not camping etiquette to hog the tap?
Have you seen that? Buggers hogging that top over there.
This is my mum's, we call it the
Permanent
camper.
residence.
It's not a camper though, is it? It's a folding camper, trailer tent, isn't it? So yeah, here's our little setup.
You missed a chance there. You could have done it. Who lives in a house like this?
Who lives
Through
in a
the
house
cable.
like this?
Let's stop cooking the sausages then.
Yeah, go on then.
Sausages.
Yes, this is our little setup for the next few days. We're all set and ready to go.
I've got the cooker for you.
My mum's bought a spare cooker so we can be cooking stuff here because she's only got 2 rings in there, so we haven't got enough hobs to cook for everybody. But this is the view. It's lovely. And that's the rest of the campsite. Lovely jubbly. We've just had our tea. That was an experience, my god. We have got 2 gas rings and we were trying to do pasta with fried sausages and sauce. They're laughing at me down there. So we had 2 saucepans and 2 frying pans on the go. And it was the most stressfulest thing I've ever done in my life. And it was alright, it was edible. So we're just heading down to the little harbour area now, which is lovely. Izzy, do you have a nice ride on Nanny's scooter?
There's more. There isn't really many rock pools here, but just not past the beach where you can go down.
Oh, I could do that.
Where are you going, Isabel?
Is we'll go at the other side.
It's a bit dangerous here, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't want
Whoa.
I don't want to go.
Should we go back home on the other side?
We'll go down the beach from here and then you can go
Yeah,
back to
I think that's the safer way to get down. You get some pools
If you
there.
want, we'll go back to the beach up here and then you can go down on the beach. Yeah? Right. We need to go round and up that way because this is one way here.
All right, come on then.
We don't miss any cars coming the wrong way, do we?
No.
Hold on.
Pull me over. Like a
On a
speed
short driver.
demon. I'm on a little mobility scooter. My mum's got fibromyalgia, if anyone's wondering, so she can't walk any sort of long distances, can she? So she has a little scooter or a wheelchair, zipped about in. Where are they gone now? The Speedy Gonzales. There's been an incident! And sniffing the loo. My mum's just gone over a speed bump and it's... what's happened, Mum? What are you going to do? Right. They're not built for rural terrain, are they? These oh, good grief!
Right. What's Molly doing? Okay. Push. My favourite beach.
Why is it your favourite beach?
Well, I think it's the best place on China because the sea comes right into the, comes right up.
Yeah.
Whereas if you go further down the coast, it's sort of, the sea's much further away.
Right. Do you have to walk miles to go for a
Get to
paddle?
the sea, yeah, so if you try to paddle, but the tide's right in now anyway.
And it gets sandy, does it, once the tide goes out?
It's a sandy beach underneath all that, yeah.
Because it wasn't pleasant walking to this rock, I'll tell you that for free.
There's only a little bit of shit. It's sandy.
There's Anthony and Izzy, Terry, doing a bit of rock pooling. And this is where we're sat. Got those grey clouds over there.
A bit dark over Will's Mothers, isn't it?
Will's Mothers. We've been watching a crime drama series called Hinterland. Have you seen it? Yes, and it's set in Aberystwyth.
Yeah.
There's murders every week. Me and Anthony, with some murders. Me and Anthony were saying, you know, you wouldn't want to, you know, stop in Aberystwyth. There's murders every 5 minutes. Good morning, campers. Welcome to day 2. It's our first full day, isn't it? Day 2 of camping with the Milburns. So we've been up this morning since about 6, 6:15, something like that. Well, we didn't sleep very well, did we?
And I didn't just sleep with on and the wind.
It was very windy and it was very rainy, wasn't it? And at one point I thought the tent was actually going to blow away. And the airbed, it went down a little bit, didn't it? So I spent half the night rolling into Anthony in the middle, and every time he rolled over I boinged up. So it was like sleeping on a bouncy castle. We've blown it up now, haven't you? So hopefully it's going to be a little bit better tonight. So we didn't really get that much sleep.
But that way and I that
Did
way.
you?
That.
We have already had a shower, been down to the shower block, which was an experience. They're not too bad, are they, the showers? What do you think? They're alright, aren't they?
Reminded me of my time in HMP Franklin Prison. No, I did.
Yeah, it was alright, and I've had a cup of coffee. We're just having some breakfast of a cereal bar and a banana. And then I think we're gonna head out to Barmouth today. We've got to be careful of the tides. Shell Island is, what would you call it? What's the proper term?
Estuary.
An estuary. So the tide comes in and it cuts you off, so you have to cross at certain times when the tide's low, so you can get back onto the mainland. So we've got to be off the island by 10 because then the tide comes in and we can't come back until about 1ish I think this afternoon. So I think we're going to head to Barmouth and have a look around, have a look in the shops and whatnot. So yeah, we'll see you later. We're just in Barmouth, having a walk along the promenade. Izzy's balancing on the wall. You right, sweetheart? And we're just going to have a little explore, I think. If you can hear some kids in the background, I think there's a school just by the beach. So we're going to have a little walk around the shops, I think, and maybe go for some coffee and cake. Definitely need caffeine, I'm so tired. That's the thing about camping, like, do you ever really get a good night's sleep on an airbed? Not really. And it's still raining. Yay! We're just in Barmouth Harbour and it's really, really pretty. I'll show you.
Izzy, do you want to look down here?
We're debating whether to have our picnic in the rain, but I don't really fancy sitting on a wet bench. So I think we're probably going to jump back in the car and head back to Shell Island and have our lunch in the tent, and hopefully by the time we get back it will have stopped raining, because it hasn't yet.
Over here. Hey, go, 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 go.
It's still raining and it's very windy, and what else do you do when it's raining and windy? But you obviously. Terry's the kite flyer. Oh, it's off. Hey! This is not the 10th attempt we've had at getting it in the air. Oh. It's mine and Anthony's wedding anniversary today, so me and Anth have headed out and left Izzy with my mum, and we saw a signpost for a waterfall, so we've had to drive down and we could hear the water and we thought, oh, we'll just stop and have a look, and this is what we found. So yeah, not so much a waterfall, but
Big dirty pipe for the hole.
a big dirty pipe, yeah. Never mind. I wonder where the waterfall is then.
And this is the Welsh interpretation of a waterfall.
Oh well.
Unless waterfall in Welsh means big dirty pipe with a hole in it.
Pipe, you think?
Yeah.
So yeah, where are we going to go now?
Onward and upward.
Onward.
Yeah, see what else we can find.
Let's go.
We've got all night to burn.
Well, until 10 o'clock when we have to get back over the causeway when the tide comes in. We're just on our way back from Port Maddock and look at this view. It's lovely. We're heading back to Barmouth, and I think we're going to find somewhere nice to have a nice romantic meal.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom nom nom. This view's lovely. At the colour of the water, it's like turquoise, isn't it? Which is nothing like what it is up north, is it? In Tynemouth. Is that Shell Island over there? Yeah. Oh, that's where we're camping, over there. That's a better view. Ooh, a bit wobbly.
There's Izzy waving my arm.
Oh, sorry, darling.
Sorry, I don't need to sit there.
We've just had our dinner at Norbar, is it called? Norbar, and it's Narbar. And I think it's like a surfer inspired, like the decor's like surfer inspired, isn't it? But this is the view. Amazing view. And it was nice, wasn't it? You had the mussels, and I had a cheese and bacon burger, which I couldn't finish. So Anthony had it. We had a game of pool. I won, obviously.
I didn't do it, so
no, you didn't.
I was starving.
You didn't. So yeah, we had a nice time, haven't we?
Yeah.
And now we're going to head back to Shell Island and rescue my mum from Izzy tormenting her.
Sure, Izzy's keeping your mum awake.
Yeah, keeping Izzy awake, yeah. Good morning everybody, welcome to day 2 of camping with the Milburns. We've been up since about 7 this morning. We didn't have the best night's sleep again. I woke up to use the little porta potty loo in the night and discovered that it leaked everywhere. So me and Anthony had to sort all that out in the dark. And then Izzy woke up crying as well later on. I think she just woke up and didn't realise where she was, so I had to settle her back down. So we've been up since about 7 o'clock this morning, and we headed down to the shower block and had a shower, and then we were going to go straight for breakfast, but we were too early, so we had to we had an hour to kill, so we went down to the beach at the other end of the island. It's a really lovely sandy beach. That was nice, and we collected some shells, and then we went for breakfast in the little cafe and had a full English, which was really nice but really expensive. For 3 breakfasts it came to £20, which is quite dear. Like the full English was £7, I think. But it was nice and it filled a hole. We had a nice cup of coffee as well. And then we had a look around the gift shop and got some fudge. And then we came back and I've had an hour's kip because I was shattered. And now we're just headed down to the harbour. And we're going to have a little crabbing competition. How many crabs are you going to catch, Iz? All of them. How many is that? 3?
Oh no, that's ham.
Yeah, that's ham.
How many are you going to catch, Daddy-O?
4.
4. First catch of the day. This little fella here. My catch. Anthony is yet to catch any. How are you getting on, Ant?
Right.
How many have you caught?
Oh, we obviously haven't caught any yet.
You've not caught any yet, no?
He's sorting Izzy out.
Really? Convenient. He's a beast, isn't he? This is my little crab line, my setup. I think I've picked a good spot here. We are just going to have a little wander around the island and have a little recce for other camping spots for when my mum comes back in August. Crabbing went really well. We caught loads. I won, naturally. It was really good fun. But Anthony's just taking Izzy back to the tent because she's so tired. So she's just having a bit of a meltdown. So, Molly. So I'm just sat on my mum's little mobility scooter, sat outside the toilet block waiting for my mum. Have a little whittle, and then we're going to have a little explore, I think. Excuse me, young lady. We have just come out for some dinner. We're at the Victoria, is that what it's called? Yeah. Is he? And it's really, really lovely. They've got lots of outside seating. They've got like an outside play area for the kids, and we're just also by this really lovely river.
What can I see? Can you see any fish?
No.
What about an Izzy fish? An Izzy fish.
Careful. Have you had a nice dinner, Iz?
Yeah.
What did you have? Oh, you are naughty. What did you have for your tea?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Come on, Izzy.
We didn't feed you?
No.
Was yours nice, Ant?
Ah, stuffed.
What did you have?
We had chicken pie.
Chicken pie. Izzy had chicken nuggets and chips, didn't you, sweetheart?
Yeah.
I had 2 starters for my main. I had tempura prawns and brie with like a chilli jam.
We've got to go.
Where's she off to?
Iz. We can't win the bush. Does it stand on and push?
We're back at the camp now. We've just had a quick drink and an ice cream down at the pub, and Izzy had a little play on the play area outside, and we've just come back, and this is the sunset. I don't think it's showing up very well on the camera, but it's beautiful. Good morning campers, welcome to day 3 of camping with the Milburns. So this morning we've already been down to the shower block and we've had a shower, come back and had some breakfast, and now we're just planning what we're going to be doing for the rest of the day. My mum's going to give Izzy her first ever haircut. Isn't it outside, Mum, or in here?
Well, it's a bit windy out there.
You're going to have a trim, Iz?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Very tall and straight. Head up. Head up.
Head up. That's it, right.
Then,
Just the very ends.
do you want it to be level, square, or round?
Just round. Yeah, rounded. We'll just cut like the very ends off.
And round it.
Yeah. You excited, Izzy?
Yeah.
Oh, very first haircut. Do you want a clip or anything?
No. Just a bit luggy at the end.
Yeah. So it gets really knotty.
Right, so I'll cut
Yeah.
about that much off because that's a bit scrubby.
Yeah. You ready, Izzy? Right, keep very, very still. Ooh. I'm not going to be able to keep any, am I?
Not if I'm only just trimming.
Yeah.
You can do, but
This is all your baby blonde hair, Izzy. Being chopped off.
Nah.
It is.
Oh.
It is. It's being cut now. Snip, snip, snip. What do you think, Izzy?
Dad,
Yeah?
it's done my hair with my mouse.
Is it in your mouth, is it? There, that better. The other side done. Keep very still. Anthony's just sorting out the crab lines. I'm going to go crabbing in a little bit. Sticking some ham on for the bait. What do you think, sweetheart?
Dad,
How short is it going to be?
don't
Still long. Keep still.
do it every wear it.
What is that?
That both looks like that.
Keep still, please, darling. Nanny might end up chopping your head off. Let's have a look, Izzy. Let's have a look at your hair. Do a twirl. Ooh, do you like it? Oh, it looks loads better, doesn't it? Thanks, Mum.
Yeah.
Give me a kiss.
And now I've just got a handful of hair. What am I going to do with this?
we're just gonna lock it.
Well, how am I going to take it home?
You're going to have to lock it away.
Just put it in a little.
Put it in the tea bags.
In the tea bag.
I could wrap it in some paper towel, couldn't I?
Yeah, just put it in,
Yeah, and then I'll...
And
Go on,
puffy bag.
We've just been back down to the harbour to do a bit of crabbing. Anthony and Izzy did really well, didn't you?
We
You
won.
got loads. I got 2. Yesterday I got a huge bucket full. And mine today, they were tiny, weren't they?
Yeah.
I don't think they like the brand of ham we were using as
Is that the
bait.
excuse?
Yeah, I think so. So I'm just going to head back now and get a sandwich because it's about 1 o'clock, isn't it, I think? Izzy's tired, aren't you, sweetheart? You going to have a little sleep? Yeah, you look shattered. But isn't it just beautiful here? There's loads of boats all moored around the corner down there and then all along here. It's just lovely. Really beautiful. We've just found your boat, haven't we, Iz? What's it called?
The scallywag.
The scallywag! Is that your boat?
Is that because you're a scallywag?
It should be called the Tinker. Because you're a tinker tot, aren't you?
Yeah.
Come on then. Let's go.
Daddy!
Yeah. I was just coming down to find you. You've come back. Oh, you're not filming me coming up there.
Yeah.
What have you filmed? You weren't smiling when you were in there.
So you've come back now?
Yeah, I've come back for lunch.
Oh, alright then. Well, I'll just take the dog for a little walk and then come back. She's,
Right, yeah.
she's all geared up. To go out.
Izzy's shattered, aren't you, sweetheart?
Have to have a little sleep.
Yeah, we're going to put you for a little sleep, aren't we, in the tent?
I won the crowd catching.
Oh, did you?
I only caught 2.
Did you?
We
I caught loads yesterday.
Did we get Izzy?
Lots!
Lots.
We got them all.
We've just come down to Barmouth Harbour to have some fish and chips for our tea. Izzy is absolutely shattered, aren't you, sweetheart? Absolutely shattered. You've been swimming in the sea, haven't you, with Daddy? And doing a bit of rock pooling. What did you find in the rock pools?
Shrimps,
What else?
crabs, and a baby dog shark.
Baby dog shark, didn't you? You're so tired, aren't you, sweetheart? Are these fish and chips nice? So it's been absolutely red hot today. I had to put me me new eBay dress on because it's that hot. And I've sunburnt my arms as well, so they're a bit sore, so I've had to cover up with a cardigan. My arms almost blend into the colour of the cardigan, they're that red. So we're just going to have some fish and chips. We might even get an ice cream for afters and then head back. Mommy's going mad. Good morning everybody, it's our last day today and we're just camping up. We are just packing up our camp. Anthony and Izzy are taking our tent down and me and Mum have been doing the camper. Go on. Oh! Are you alright, Izzy? Honestly. This is my mum's camper. It's what is it, Mum?
I need a man to do this.
I'll do it for you in a minute. What's it called, this, Mum? Conway Countryman, and she's selling it. It's in really good nick. What year is it, Mum? 2004. And it's been really well looked after. What sort of price are you after, Mum?
About $18.50.
$18.50.
It's a good price, but it's in very, very good condition.
Yeah. So if you know anyone who's after a trailer tent, send me a little message and we'll get it sold.
I live in Staffordshire.
Yeah, my mum lives in Stoke. Well, Staffordshire Moorlands, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's the end of our little camping adventure. We've had a lovely time on Shell Island and this has been our view that we've been waking up to every morning. Really lovely. Now I think we'll probably come again. It hasn't been as traumatic as I thought it would be. The shower blocks were alright, the toilets are a bit questionable. I didn't get much sleep, but we have had lots of fun, so that's the main thing, isn't it? So that's it, I think we'll just sign off here, so thank you very much for watching. Do you want to say goodbye, Is and Ant?
What did he do?
Ant, Is, say goodbye.
Bye.
See you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Tiger.
Bye, Mum. Bye, Molly dog. See you next time. Bye-bye.